Hey, what's going on, Read My Lips people? We are back. So today I wanted to share a clip with you because this clip spurred a conversation between myself and some of my friends that got us talking. So this clip is Kamala Harris speaking on Joe Biden. Let's take a look and we'll come back.
I leave Joe Biden alone. That's exactly what Donald Trump wants. The focus needs to be on him and his conduct, and all of the members of his cabinet who are aware or facilitated that should come before Congress to testify under oath.
Okay, so that was so soft, so fake. Leave Joe Biden. Leave Joe Biden alone. Let's not talk about his corruption. That's what Donald Trump wants. Let's not talk about. Shh. Let's not talk about that. And so I watched this, and I was with a group of people, and we were just like, what does this lady stand for? Like, what is she about? What's her thing? Because she ain't nothing. This is what we're thinking. She ain't got nothing. And so that delved the conversation even deeper into talking about the candidates that are running on the Democratic side. And there was a clear divide. Okay? So when you think of AndrewYang, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? What does he stand for? What is he running on? Go ahead. What is it? You know the answer. UBI. It immediately pops into your head. Tulsi Gabbard. What's she stand for? What's she running on? Ending regime change war. Pops into your head immediately. Bernie Sanders. What's he about? What's he running for? Medicare for all. It immediately pops into your head. Those three candidates there stand for something, and they have a driving force behind them. Now, of course, Bernie, Tulsi, AndrewYang, they have much, much more in-depth policies and things they care about. Of course, you can easily go to their website. You can listen to them talk. They have tons of ideas, right? That speak to the people. But for any regular Joe Schmo, for anybody that just happens to tune in to non-independent YouTube or happens to watch the news, they get a surface level reality of what that candidate is about. And 9 times out of 10, the regular Joe Schmo sees AndrewYang is about UBI, Tulsi Gabbard, ending regime change war, Bernie Sanders, Medicare for all. Now, of course, all those candidates, like I said, care about more than just that. AndrewYang's for Medicare for all. Bernie Sanders for federal job guarantee. There's layers upon layers about these candidates. However, when you think about other candidates like Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Klobuchar, Beto, what are you guys about? What are they about? I got nothing. I'm drawing a blank because they're shells. Look at these candidates, and it's clear and it's evident that they're not for or about anything at all. Now, I'm sure you can go to their website and find random policies or what have you, but what are they pushing for, right? Most of them are pushing for some obscure, watered down Medicare for all policy. Look, almost all of them, except for AndrewYang, except for fucking AndrewYang, kudos to fucking AndrewYang, all of them have been on board for Medicare for all and have jumped off and done some obscure bullshit halfway measure Medicare for all trickery. They sign on to it. I mean, of course, besides Joe Biden, they sign on to it, and then once they, people think, oh, this person's for Medicare for all, yeah, they're for it. they do some halfway measure. They come out there like, actually, even Tulsi, with her Medicare choice, even Tulsi. Okay? So, shout out to AndrewYang for being for Medicare for all. Shout out to Yang. But at least those three, Yang, Tulsi, and Bernie, have a driving force. They're pushing something. They have a goal. They have an agenda. And this is what they want to implement. Watching Kamala Harris, we're sitting there, we're wondering to ourselves, yo, what the hell is this lady for? What is she about? Leave Joe Biden alone. No, we're not fucking leaving Joe Biden alone. That's not happening. We are allowed to say how Trump got his information and what Joe Biden did was wrong at the same time. We're allowed to say that. And you're talking about that's what Trump wants. You're not impeaching Donald Trump. It's not happening. Anybody with two brain cells that rub together knows when it gets to the Senate, it's over with. So I don't even know why you're fake pumping right now. But again, that got the conversation deeper into what are these people about? And they're not about anything. There's only 3 candidates running that actually are about something, that actually have a driving force behind them, right? And the one that spoke out to me, the 2 that spoke out to me the most, was originally Medicare for All from Bernie Sanders. That really touched me. Anybody that's gone through the healthcare system, that's had to deal with that shit, knows that it is fucked up beyond belief, okay? And universal basic income, that has reached me and spoke to me in a way that another policy hasn't in a long time. Again, when you look deeper, these candidates have tons of different policies, but on the surface level, these things are huge for the everyday Joe Schmo that's not knee-deep into politics, right? That's not researching these guys and gals. So, yeah, I wanted to present to you guys. Do you agree? Do you think these other candidates have something to bring to the table? Do you think there's a driving force behind them? What's their reasoning for wanting to become POTUS? I know Bernie's reasoning. I know AndrewYang's reasoning. And I get Tulsi's reasoning. But I don't see it for the rest of them. Why the fuck do they want to become POTUS? I mean, of course you want to get as far into life as you can, but to have this job, this is a huge job. What's your driving force? This job ages you tremendously. What makes you want to become POTUS? What are you bringing to the table? Yang's bringing UBI to the table, which will change people's lives immensely. Bernie wants Medicare for all, which will change people's lives immensely. What are they bringing? What does everybody else bring to the table? That video, it's sort of a mini rant. That video got me thinking, this is ridiculous. What are these people about? And the people that vote for the Kamalas and the Petes and the Betos, like, what are they saying to you that's speaking to you? If you're watching this channel and you're going for one of those guys, what are they saying to you that has you like, you know what? I got to give it to this person. They got to cast my vote. I don't see it. I don't see anything. So let me know in the comment section if you're going for a Kamala or a Beto or a Pete Buttigieg. What are they pushing? What's their big thing that has you going to their side? Please enlighten me. And if you're a Yang supporter or a Bernie supporter, let me know in the comment section what was it that got you to join the Yang gang, or what was it that got you to become a Bernie bro? And I know they use Bernie bro as a smear, but we took that shit and we changed it. It ain't a smear no more. So what got you to become a Bernie bro? Right? What got you to be a Gabbard fan? Was it UBI? Was Universal Basic Income the one to do it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm really curious. I'd like to hear from you guys. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If not, let me know in the comment section why. I'm always down to talk about it. Hopefully I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.